Hello everyone, we've got a very exciting game coming up here for the bronze medal. Women have just started playing. This is Victorian Masters Women versus Queensland Masters Women. Victoria to the strike first, but the Queenslanders picking it up the mess in the back. Progression moving up the court with Victorians. Progression up the wall. Queensland have retaken possession, moving up into the halfway mark on the court. Some nice, slow, controlled wall work there. New South Wales retook possession, and we do have a call in play. That is a Queenslander puck. Beautiful. So we have Queenslanders moving up the outside, coming towards the goal tray with New South Wales. Great defence here, Victorian parking it on the wall. Victoria, really good presence there. So we've just reset up puck on the goal tray. Big scramble in the goal tray here. Victoria doing really hard work trying to clear it out. Retaken possession by Queensland, pushing through. Victoria's women are down defending and just slammed in by the Queensland ladies there. Can hear them cheering from outside into the commentator's box. They are very happy with themselves. Victoria did great defence, but just numbers on the bottom for Queensland really pushed that one in there. That was player number 9 for the Queenslanders, which is Wendy Payton. Well done, Wendy Payton, getting that one in there in the scrum. Here we are off for the second strike of the game. Victoria's out first again. Smashing it through, retaken by the Queenslanders halfback. New South, that's it. Victoria's fullback retaking possession, striving it through and up. Queenslanders back possession, smacked it on the wall. Victoria, that looks like Chucky. Yep, having a good smash on the wall there. Beautiful work by the Victorians here, driving up the wall. We do have a stop in play. Queenslanders puck on half is taking it. Bit of a flick shut down by the Victorians. They did a good job there. Great wall presence. There's an opening and Queenslanders have taken it. They're pushing out. Beautiful pass off. Quick intercept by that Victorian player. Pushed out all the way by Victorians' defence over to the other half of the wall. Good shutdown from that centre channel play. Back onto the Victorians' wall game. Nice and controlled in that back wall there. Victorians doing a good job just slowly moving up. There is another call in play against the Victorians. Maybe a bit of gloving or something happening on that wall that we can't quite see. Queenslanders puck that everyone's getting set up. Nice presence on the bottom, flick through. Victorians were once again smacking it back on that wall. Curl back through by that Victorian. Nice work smashing it up. And another call, it looks like, in play. Once again, we're not quite sure what this one is. We've got nothing on the stream to let us know. Some quick subbing happening by the Victorian players. Victorians puck. Nice flick through by the Victorians. Quick shutdown by that Queensland player. Pushing up on that wall, trying to get some ground. Nice defence by the Victorians. Good progression up the wall. Some tag teaming here. Looks like with that centre strike and that wing. Big push, big push. Ooh, just lost it. Good shutdown by those Queensland women. Nice clear by the Queenslanders, pushing it back out. Oh, retaken by that Victorian winger on that side. Good work. Pushing through again. Victoria's got it. Oh, so close to the tray, trying to pull it back off of the wall there. Great defence by the Queenslanders, taking it back and out. Queenslanders taking this time to do a quick sub. There may be some type of timeout here. The ref looks like they're doing a timeout signal above the water that we can't quite see. Yeah, it looks like the Queenslanders coach is having a little bit of a quick chat with them. Really big opportunity here, which looks like it is a Victorian puck that will go ahead. Queenslanders setting up nice and tight defence of that goal tray. Victorians getting ready to try and get it in and through. Here we go. Let's look at numbers on the bottom. Beautiful numbers on the bottom here for the Queensland women. Big pushes in by the Victorians. So, and they're in. That was a beautiful puck in and out from that backline position player with a big flick into those Victorian ladies. This is a tight game now. We've got Victorians on a goal of 1 that will be updated soon, and Queenslanders also on 1. Jackie Ross for the Victorian ladies as the goal scorer. Nice work, Jackie. Both women's teams playing a really nice, clean hockey here. Third strike of the game. Queenslanders for the win here, taking it out to that far wing. Strike still pushing through. Little half turn back. Beautiful, another half turn back. 3 turns all the way back to the on half there. On half, straight back down. Pushing up, big flick through. No one was there for it though. And the Victorians have taken that opportunity and they're going on that wall. Victorians are pushing up. Queenslanders defence looking good here. Waiting second, third efforts, fourth efforts. Keep pushing. Nice work by those Queenslanders. Victoria's got a really big presence on that wall there. Big push out. Victorians smacking it back, going, not this wall, then we'll do the other wall. Queenslanders doing some really good numbers on the bottom. And that is against the Victorians. This is a Queenslander goal. Very close to the goal tray. Big opportunity for the Queensland women's team here. You can see everyone setting up. Victorian ladies getting nice and defensive on that goal tray. Queenslanders are down. Push through. Numbers have lifted quite quickly from those Queensland women. Not as many people on the bottom there, but can she do it? Wow. That was a really great push through there by that one Queenslander woman. Coming back down, jumping over the top of that Victorian women player and coming back in to take it into the goal tray when numbers were popping. Great work. Great presence by the Victorians women's team in defence there, but just not quite enough. Oh, that actually looks like it must be. That was a disallowed goal. We must have had some type of fouling for that. That has not been allowed. Reset. This is another Queenslander puck from the look at it. No, we are having a timeout. We can see the Victorian coach there having a chat to the women's team. Queenslanders doing the same. Regrouping. We'll see whose puck this is after this. But those Victorian women are probably screaming for that good disallowed goal. Queensland is ready to have another chance to put it back in. We'll see what happens here. We are back on girls' numbers on the bottom. Queenslanders puck again, flick through. Great numbers by the Victorians. Queenslanders being pushed out to that edge. All the way pushed out there by that backline Victorian team. Oh, another call in play. Be interested to see what that one was if it comes up on screen. Called by the refs. I wonder if it was some breaking. We'll see whose puck it is again. It looks like another Queenslander puck. They're getting 3 opportunities on this goal tray here to put it in. 3. Let's go. Victorians got good defence here. This is the third one they could defend. Let's go again. Big push through. Queenslanders, big push through. And beautiful curl back by that Victorian woman pushing down on the edge of the goal tray. It's been pushed out. Victorian defence getting really hot and heavy on that goal tray. Big pushes, and it is driving on the edge of that goal tray. We'll see what happened there, and that does look like they have just been allotted a goal. Queenslanders did get it in just then. There was some big defence being pushed through from the Victorians, but just not quite enough. Queensland is really good at bringing it back through into that centre channel, just smacking it in. Victorian backline then was working extra hard and fast to get it out with those numbers on the bottom. Both teams playing very hard. Goal scorer for that one over the Queenslanders was number 10, which is Anne Lamb. Nice work, Anne Lamb. That was a good play. Here we go again. 4th strike. Victorians. Oh, Queenslanders. That was sneaky. Nice big flick back through. Oh, fullback getting some challenging pressure there by the Victorians after that flick through back. Does she have any numbers? No, Victorians picked it up. No one was there for her. Can we get some good Victorian wall play here? Looks like we can. Nice big progression up the wall there. Halfback coming in for some support. Really big push there by that wall player, that winger there. Massive big push. Halfback was there. And we've got our strike in numbers on the bottom on that wall game by the Victorians. They are known for their wall game. They are showing us why. Big push back, big flick through. That winger's got a massive drive coming in. She's going to put it back into the middle if she can. Oh, Queensland is good defence. Another Victorian player just missed out there. Queensland is playing really good hockey. That's it. And they're back on that wall game as well. They're challenging those Victorians on the wall. Queensland's halfback coming in. Queensland's halfback pushing it up the wall. Here we go. We can see they're fighting. This is a great image here. We can see both teams right over that Queenslander sub-bench. We've just missed out there a bit of image. Here we go. Victorians coming back in, taking back possession, pushing through. Queenslanders, nice defence. Numbers are on the bottom for them. Women are pushing, women are pushing, women are pushing. Victorians, where are you? In. Yes. We'll just see if that is a completely allowed goal. It looks like it is. No. Disallowed goal. Victorians are screaming. That was a lot of work. This is a Queenslander puck. They're resetting back up here. Victorians are going to fight again. Nice defence. Almost a shot down there and back to the wall. There we go. There's that halfback again. Going to try and get it back onto there. Pushing. Victorians doing good job. Queenslanders' numbers are present for them. one Victorian woman here. We've got 3 Queenslanders on the bottom. Oh, Victoria's pushing again. Nice solid wall. Look at that tactic there. Coming, big push. Nice hold of possession. Push up again. These Victorians on that wall, they're skillful of this. Queensland's numbers are just down in present. Oh, Victorians again. That was a beautiful pass back. She knew her mate was there. There's some confidence in these players. Beautiful drive at the wall. Victorians are going again. They're almost there to start taking it back off. They've started. Queenslanders are just not having it. They're putting it straight back. You're not going through. Call in play. This is some really tight, really tough hockey. Both teams are working really hard. We're so lucky that it's all on this close wall here that we've got the cameras so we can actually see these ladies work. They're both doing it massive, impressive pushes. This is a Victorian puck, people. Queenslanders are setting up in defence. Let's see how they go. Victoria pushing through. Big flick in. Queenslanders' numbers are present. No one's breathing. Oh, Victoria's curl through back. No one's there. It's wide open. Victoria straight in. Easy goal. Those Queenslanders, you guys all popped, ready, just releasing that goal tray for that Victorian woman. We'll see who that was. That was a beautiful curl around right in front of the goal tray. Sneaky. Here we go. Nina Barry and Macaulay. Nina Barry Macaulay. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. That was very impressive. This is a very tight game. 2v2. Only 30 seconds left in the first half. Both women's teams playing phenomenally. Amazing game to watch. 20 seconds left. Here we go. This is a non-strike. You can see both teams slowed down, not even playing. They know that there's nothing happening in this last 5 seconds. All over, relaxing, ready to swap over sides and have a bit of a breather, recoup. This is tight. Both teams will be recouping, trying to figure out how to get in those extra goals to change the difference in this next half. While we're waiting here, we can go through the different women players on each team. We've got the Queensland Masters women team. We have here Anne Lamb, number 10. Denise House, number 3. Electra, number 12. Julie Andress, number 5. Christine Copperty, I hope I'm pronouncing everyone's name correctly, number 6. Melissa Payton, number 2. Rena Herbert, number 7. Tanya Hartley, number 1. Wendy Payton, number 9. Victoria's Masters Women team, we have Alex Summer, number 12. Beck Ray, number 2. Belinda Keeley, number 10. Ellie, I won't pronounce your last name, Ellie, just because it looks a bit complicated there. Number 3. Jackie Ross, number 6. Kat Napper, number 5. She's definitely not napping anywhere in this game. Kirsten Reed, number 13. Lucio, I won't try and pronounce your last name either. Number 11. Marin Quilford, number 8. Nina Barry Macaulay, number 4. Sandy Harridan, number 14. Both women's team playing phenomenal hockey here. Amazing to watch. They're in it for that bronze medal. This is an amazing match to watch play out here. Can see them all out there having some big chats at the moment. I can see from the commentators box, Chookie's having some big chats with the Victorian women's team. On the far side, the coach on the other side's having some big chat with the Queenslanders. Numbers are present on the edges of the pool watching. Those Queenslanders are on the edge of their seats under the cabana. They've got some numbers rallying for this game. Here we go, 30 seconds left. 10 seconds. Women's heads are under the water. Goggles are down. Ready to go. Victorians looking like they're not quite watching the time here. 1 second. And they're pushing. Big push off the edge. Who's going to get it first? Oh, that was both at the same time. Victorians got better presence there, pushing straight through. Nice big flick. Oh, didn't quite make it. And then that backs just choose to push through. Queensland, extra third effort. Look at this Queenslander woman here. Absolutely phenomenal work. I think that's number 8. That must be a number 3. That's Denise House. Amazing work. Big push through. Queenslanders' presence there on the bottom. Victoria's are just absolutely just pummeling through. Victoria's got it. Oh, that was just almost out of breath. That Victorian woman just literally shoveled that into the goal tray. Queenslanders were popping at the end there. They did just have a massive effort by their backline. Oh, disallowed goal, it looks like. That is another disallowed goal. It's Queenslanders' puck. Victorians are screaming in rage. Queenslanders got it. Come on, big flick through. Oh, it's taken straight away by the Victorians. Push right out. Queensland's got repossession. They're choosing to swim it out past doing a switch across the pool here. Queenslanders again. Let's change directions again. We're going back through the middle. She has no support there. One through, and it's gone. Victorians taking repossession, driving up. Queenslanders backline re-rotating, getting ready again for that support, getting there for the defence. They've reset up here. Numbers are back on the bottom. We're getting some subbing in from the Queenslanders. And back onto that wall. Queenslanders nice and protective here. They're starting to do some drives. Taken up, and Victorians repossession here. Call in play. This is a tight game. Both women's teams are absolutely giving it their all. Here we go. Queenslander puck. Victoria's getting ready in defence. Here we go. The on half's got it. Taking it out. Oh, shut down straight away by that Victorian forward player. Nice big shutdown. Queenslanders aren't having it. Retaken, cycled back through the back line. Pushing up again on the forward. Oh, yep, forward player just getting down for the Queenslanders. Retaken. Victorians just absolutely not having it. Smacking it on that wall. Queenslanders getting ready to try and start taking it off. Nah. Call in play. Victoria's puck here. Queensland Women's, we can see that off half setting right back. Numbers on the bottom. Queensland is ready to shoot over the top. Shut down that play. It's through. It's gone into the off. That's it. Got into the fullback of the Queenslander women. Off half's getting ready. Can she shut it down? It's coming through. She is. She's down. She's pushing it. She's pushing it out. Oh, yes. Back through. Queenslanders. Good cycling there. Nice cycling all the way back. There was a call in play. Victoria's numbers are heavy and hot when they're getting close to that goal tray. It is a Victorian puck here. These women, this is an opportunity. Queenslanders know it's an opportunity. Do we got numbers on the bottom? Lots of numbers. Everyone's down. Pushing through. Flick, shut down flick by the Queenslanders. Victoria's going straight out. Massive clear. Taken repossession and another call in play. The Queenslanders were ready to push that straight out then. Can see Victorians can get a bit of a better flick in here. Queenslanders great at shutting it down. Good defence. Victorians are ready to go. Got the Victorians forward facing towards the player there. Looking at her back line. That's interesting. She's doing it half. Yep, pushing it back through. Yeah. Queenslanders, great defence here. Victoria's, here's their war game. Let's see it. Push, 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 push. Yeah, Victorian ladies, they've got that war game. They're pushing back. Queenslanders taking it up. Massive run here. Massive run. She's going for it. Victorians retaking possession. Oh, Queenslanders, great support. Victorians, great support. Both teams got some good bodies on the bottom there. Another call in play. These women with that war game, they're both pummeling it up the edges. Amazingly matched game here. This is another Victorian puck. Ladies are setting up. Looks like the ref's having a quick chat to some of the players. They might be being a bit nasty. Yeah. Couple women look like they're having a bit of a chat to the ref there. It has been reset. Not sure what call is at the moment. Still looks like it is a Victorian puck. Looks like they've lost a player. The call's going to get soon. Nah, all women are in. They have yep. Oh, shooting over the top. There we go. That forward line was ready to just go straight over. They weren't even on the bottom. They're just going to wait and push up and through. They're playing that war game. Here we go. Push, 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 push. Oh, smack hold. Both plays. Another call in play. These women are not giving no nonsense on that wall. Both teams giving it back to each other with the same amount of energy. Exciting play here. Looks like we're going for another Victorian puck close to the goal tray here. Women are ready. Queenslanders are optimally stacked there looking for defence. And they're down. Oh, massive flick through there by the Victorians. Big push. Queenslanders giving some great defence. Pushing it out. Back to the wall there. Smacked back on. Great defence by that Queensland women player. Big push out. Victorians cutting through the centre here. Big swim out. Queenslanders pushing them out. You're not coming back through the middle. Oh, nice curl around. Beautiful puck skills there by that Victorian woman. They've got back again. Pushing back to that wall. Queenslanders numbers looking back there. Backline's going to cycle. Oh, big push back through. The Victorians got an opportunity here. Queenslanders, one woman versus one. Queensland, a beautiful defence there by that Queensland woman, number 5. Nice defence. Second efforts there, putting it back through. Queenslanders pushing again. Victorians got massive presence here. They're going. Nice. Queensland slowing it down here, pushing it all the way back into that defensive corner. Oh, not quite making it there. Victorians pushing. I've got an opportunity. They're going to score on the edge of the goal tray. Smacked in. Is it in? Oh, Queensland pushing it back out. Victorians trying again. They're going to cycle it back through the middle. A bit of a bigger area to take a score into for the goal tray. Yes, she's open. Queenslanders are down again. We can't quite see that. Ref's got his body in the way. And oh, it's in. Well done. Let's just make sure that's an allowed goal. That is an allotted goal. Those are Victorian ladies. We can hear them screaming from inside the commentator's box here. They're absolutely elated. They're feeling a little bit more secured. Those Queenslanders women, they're ready to put it back into their into the opposition's tray now. They've just called, looks like I can see from here, a timeout. Queenslanders are going to recoup. They need to get another puck in the opposition's tray. Rehold. Each team's having a chat by their coach at the moment. They're all regrouping. I can hear them screaming from here. Some teams are getting a hard talking to. All right, everyone looks like they're resetting back up. We're about to have another strike. Looks like we don't have any more numbers on the screen. Not sure what's happened, but the strike is happening again at the moment. It is Victoria 3 versus Queensland 2. Victoria wins the puck, pushing straight out by the Queenslanders. Nice pass behind to that halfback. Halfback screaming up the wall. Screaming, pushing. Can she shovel it out? She can. Oh, she can. Beautiful cycling for the back line, but Victoria's presence on there is just slamming back through. That was beautiful positioning there by that Victorian woman. No one's there with her. No, there she is, coming back in on the 45, cutting back into that wall. Beautiful. Victorians' war game is just like it, next to none with their women setting up for it. Great presence, beautiful presence, big flick through and call in play. The Queenslanders are doing well to get in between this Victorians' war game to progress it up the pool. They are shutting it down. Let's see. This is a Queenslander puck. Everyone's setting up. This is an opportunity for those Queenslander women. They're going to get there. Victoria's just getting down. Let's see what happens here with this flick through. Big flick through. Queensland's got it smacked back on the wall. Victoria's presence is there. Push through. Oh, shovel under. No. Queensland halfback just. Oh, take it again. It's going to cut through. Nope. Beautiful. Great defense by Queensland there. These women aren't giving up. Staying down for those seconds, those thirds, and those fourth efforts. Queensland look like they're getting another opportunity here. That Victorian war game, it can be dirty. It can be messy. Here we go. Let's go again. Big flick through. Oh, Victoria's not having it. Nah, straight back on the wall. Here you go. And big pass through. Ford wasn't quite down yet. Queensland's got it back. Big pass into the middle. No one's there for her. Coming back. Victoria's back on the wall. Big push through again. Queensland is shoveling it. Oh, we've got good vision here. We're about to progress up. And it's coming through. Queensland is retaking possession. Smacked together. Oh, massive shovel under by Victorians. Yeah, Victorians just great at cycling on that wall. Queensland is doing a good job to progress it under. Can just see them here. Victorians going into the middle. Queenslanders. Oh, here we go. Opportunity. Run away. Oh, nope. Call in play. Victorians getting an opportunity here. Here we go. Queenslanders are setting up. These women got to keep this out. They have to keep this out. They know that. They're pushing. Come on. Yes, straight out. No nonsense. Number 5 from Queensland running it up. Come on, ladies. Where's the support for her? Straight through. Let's go. Push. Victorians, absolutely no nonsense. Watch this. Yep. They've got it. Queenslanders pushing. Victorians putting it back on their war game. Queensland women absolutely just pushing for it. Victoria's sliding through these slippery suckers on that wall. Oh, big push. Oh, massive kick spare by this Queenslander. Number 6 there for the Queensland women. Giving it all in her legs. Queensland's numbers are down. They're pushing back out. Oh. All women numbers are on the bottom there. Those wingers and those halfbacks are going for it. Queensland is taking it back into the middle. Victorians' defence pushing it back out. Oh, Victorians with their defence straight back to the wall. Queenslanders, you've got to take it off. These guys know how to put it up there. Queenslanders, yeah, cutting it back out. Let's see what we got in the middle of the court here. Let's put it back in to a nice big open play. See if it changes the game. They're doing a switch. They're getting pulled in. The Victorians are putting it back on the far wall now. back on the far wall. There has been another call in play. This is still a very tight game. There has been a timeout called. I can't tell if it is a team or a ref timeout that has been called here. Women grabbing onto the edges of the pool here, having a rest. There is a ref having a big chat with a Victorian women's player here. They look like there might be some nasty action happening. They're getting a bit of a warning. Victorians setting up, having chats. Queensland is on those edges of the pool there, having a big breath. There's some opportunities that could be had in this next coming moments. All right, ladies, this is a Queenslander puck. Big opportunity here for these Queensland women. This is it. Let's go. Can we even out the game again? 3v2 to Victoria. Push through, flick through. Queenslanders' numbers are all down. Everyone's down. Standstill progression back onto that wall. Smack down. Oh, two women holding it out. Can you see it there far? Just like standstill, holding it on that edge there. And another call in play. Let's see what happens here. Both teams have had a couple calls in play now. We'll see if anyone's going to get in trouble. Yes, someone is in trouble. Thought so. That was about enough. It looks like we have a Victorian woman out of the water. This is a massive opportunity for Queensland. Massive opportunity. Can they do it? One Victorian woman down. I'm not sure who it is yet who's been sin binned. Here we go. Big opportunity here for these Queenslanders. Can they do it? Queenslanders are down. Victoria's good defence ready. They can't let it in. They can secure this match. Don't let it in the tray. Queenslanders sucked back into that wall there. Push, 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 push. Everyone's cycling down and down and down and down. Oh, lots of energy putting into that wall there. You can see those numbers for each team. No nonsense. Queensland coming through. Queensland, big push. Oh, Victoria's defence on that wall is just next to none. They're smacking it back. Smacked back. Each time they try and pull it off, smacked back on that wall. Yep. Another call in play here. Another call. Refs are talking to each other. This is a tight game. The Victorian woman that got sin binned is almost ready to come out. Can't quite see her number from here. It isn't on the screen. Try and see her when she comes back in from the edge of the pool. I think she might be number 11 for Victoria. Oh, I'm thinking that is Lucero. Lucy. What did you do, Lucy? Oh, she's playing naughty. She's playing for her team. She's about to get back in the water. And she's in the water. She's down. Smacked onto that wall. As soon as she's in the... Another call in play. This is a very tight game on edge here. Victoria's 3 to Queenslander Women's 2. We are in the attacking half of the Victorians team, but they're taking it back. Their puck pushed back onto the wall. And Queensland is taking it out. Oh, into the middle. Big push, no nonsense. Queensland is into the middle of the court. Let's clear it out. Can we even the game? Numbers are on the bottom. They're big pushing. Keep it in the middle of the court. They're the Queen. Oh, Victoria's just going to go say hello to my war game. Nope. Call in play. And that is end of game. Amazing work by both women's teams there. That was absolutely phenomenal work by both teams. Great game. We saw some beautiful hockey skills in this game. Amazing to watch with some clear water vision with these cameras. Definitely one to watch. Very impressive. Great work to both teams, ladies. Congratulations to the Victorians.